Hi, I'm Shawn Henderson. From the beginning of time, visual arts have been used to capture and record every cultural and historical period of man's journey. From our prehistoric days, through our times of turmoil, to our days of triumph, visual arts have had the ability to capture every moment in time. The great writer James Baldwin said, "An artist is a sort of emotional or spiritual historian." His or her role is to make us realize the doom and the glory of who we are, what we are, where we've come from, and where we are going. The very creative students of the Bach Visual Arts Department do just that every single day. Our Visual Arts Department, who are also, by the way, the reigning Arts Pep Rally champions, are led by the fabulous Mr. Glenn Barefoot, Miss Stephanie Chesler, Mr. Patrick Fallon, Mrs. Emily Still, Mr. Paul Barker, and Mrs. Michelle Sherman. Congratulations, Visual Arts.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Barefoot, and I just wanted to welcome you to your virtual moving on ceremony. Wow, that seems kind of lame. It's definitely not what any of us planned in order to be able to celebrate you guys or to end this long school year, but this is what we got. So we're going to do the best we can. I know that Mrs. Chesler and Mrs. Steele and everyone has put a lot of hard work into this, just wanting to try to make this last memory that we have together special. So first off, I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. Congratulations for getting into the school, for staying in, for staying strong, for challenging yourself, and for all the different things that you've done here at this school. Bach is not an easy endeavor by any means. I know that, but at the same time, the kids that come here are just not like regular kids. And I think that's why you guys have always risen to the occasion to both prove something to yourself and to the others around you that you are special because of the school that you went to, but most importantly, because of the person that you are. So what do I leave you with? That's kind of tough. I know one of the things that stands out about this school, not just to myself and to your other teachers, but to the students that have come here before you, is the thing they always tell me that stands out are the relationships that they built, I guess, with both their teachers and with each other. Kids that were Bach buddies pretty much always stay Bach buddies. I know people that have been out of middle school for 20 years, and they all say the same thing, that the people that they met and that they started relationships with at Bach are people that they still have relationships with to this day. And I just think that says something special about you guys and just this environment as well. So I think one of the things that helps these relationships is the bond that you guys share as artists. And that's not going off lightly. I think that actually is something very deep. And it is an understanding and an agreement and just some kind of a psychic bond that you guys have with each other that definitely stays with you, and you'll notice is different than the relationships you have with people that you might consider non-artists. The other thing that I think that comes from you guys coming here, and this is from what I hear from the other students tell me, is this was such a big springboard for so many people in their lives. This was the time that they started seeing themselves as an artist and as a creative individual, and that they used this springboard to push themselves into all kinds of things. I mean, we've had kids that have come through here that have gone through law school and medical school and are actually professional artists and filmmakers and fashion designers. And all of them, for the most part, say the same thing. It was because of their time here at Bach that really helped to convince them that there was another level to themselves as an artist and as an individual, and they use this as a springboard into their next step. And I hope you guys do that the same. So whether or not you made straight A's, or if you saw yourself as the most talented artist in the department, that's not really important. What's important is what drives you, and what is it from the school that you can take with you. So I'm not going to make this too long. I am going to leave this off just with some salutations from myself and from Mrs. Chesser and Mr. Fallon and Mr. Barker and Mrs. Sherman and Mrs. Steele. That as much as you guys have made us laugh and cry and driven us crazy, this was a time that we all get to share together, and we will cherish it, and I hope you do the same. So the rest of the show will be pretty simple. We're going to go through and say your names and look at some embarrassing school photos, and look at some different artwork and some great videos that both Mrs. Steele and Mrs. Chesser made for you. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you have a great summer. Good luck in high school, and please, please, please stay in touch. Okay, even if it's like this virtually, stay in touch and just let us know how you're doing, because even though you've left us, you've really still never left us. Enjoy, guys.
this is Mr. Fallon, and I'll be reading the first group of visual arts students to be moving on in 2020. Albertina Albrecht, Taisha Adras, Dana Ambergy, Valentina Andrade, Jebzer Artizabal, Mila Audette, Grace All, Sienna Barefoot, Madison Baxter, Mason Baxter, Alyssa Belluccio, Ella Bishop, Elizabeth Bimel, Isabel Kaintic, Mia Chang, Caitlin Chen, Jolie Chopin, Darnell Doubt, Eili DeLisi, Eliana Diaz.
This is Mr. Barker, visual arts teacher, reading the names of the next 20 students for the moving on ceremony. Sabrina Dottie, Anahi Farrell, Angelina Grillo, Therese Hightower, Jonah Hoffman, Sonora Jackson, Nicole Contos, Naomi Kawalao, Nicole Leibowitz Schultz, Hope Luo, Victoria Lynch, Daniela Manrique, Ella Marone, Maeve Martin, Kiara Marzan, Alexandra Merrill, Anna Miller, Zelia Mukherjee, Riley Murray, Connor Nunn.
This is Mrs. Sherman. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck next year. We will miss you. McKenna Nelson, Sydney Newman, Santiago Pissarro, Jordan Pickens, Kylie Ratty, Vinny Ramirez, Taylor Rankin, Nicole Reardon, Alec Riley, Veronica Rodriguez, Daniela Romano, Alexandra Sharsh, Ella Smith, Ronan Smith, Alana Solar, Simone Spanbrook, Jenna Sparling, Zep Steyert, Viviana Torino, Keone Tembrina, Rachel Thumb, Camila Toro Ramirez, Giselle Tortugo, Chloe Tobar, Lucy Truman, Brittany Van, Maria Victoria Verdu, Chriselle Villanueva, Maya Von Latorf, Olivia Wells Funk, Isabella Wylock.
You're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path.